stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Let's get down, baby. Come on, get down, baby. Come on, the whole, come on. Can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way. Poses. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream. Better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying. Don't ask us why, 'cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's uptight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.
to a house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky.
How is it, B?
It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky.
How is it, B?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. Tricky, huh?
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we.
I'm on TV, they even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Arizona Cardinals and the Indianapolis Colts. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And here we go from Indy. Starting from the 5. He only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Thrown on first down, Love. And they're on him quickly there after that catch, so the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 26, and it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Has him on the quick hitter. Running in the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Breaks the tackle. He loses it on the hit! And the ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Finds him over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Still going inside the 35. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts start off well to tie things 7-7.
Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Black 40.
Takes the handoff now low. Headed out right. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Love. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready, ready.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Daniel Scott with the pick. Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline. Everybody.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. One splits the uprights. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hut.
Play action. Love. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Rodney Thomas.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. All set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Tossing this out to Connor. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know I love that, Kate, but you know who loved it even more? The late, great John Madden himself, the former lineman. He would have loved watching the student body get right out in front of that thing, those blockers just knocking people off the ball, and let him clear the way so that running back could show off his speed.
Caught just shy of the goal line. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Love. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Oh, he lost the football. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short. Taylor now up the middle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a 29-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going deep. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts break the tie here in the 1st. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That one right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Man in motion here. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 25. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Love now on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. Oh, Love fumbled it. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Come on, set. Set.
From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Love now. Escapes the pocket. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be third and goal.
Ready.
Love from the gun. On the move, headed right. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals trim the lead to 1. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Ready up.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll have second and 7 to deal with.
Cowboys, 60 Mavericks.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop. See the ball hit the ground.
Brought in inside the 20. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a second quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Into the hands of Harrison. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. From the pistol, here's Love. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Play fake, it's Love. Throwing for the back of the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
A second down throw here for Love. Makes the connection to James Conner. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
It's caught by Wilson. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Ashton Doolin now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. You've set it downs for him from the 31. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. Richardson now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying.
And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. That's on target to Pierce. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll throw again, Richardson. He's got it, it's in close. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a second quarter lead. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 red.
Love looking to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Down. Girl green. 45. White.
Throwing his love on 3rd. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. Up to the races, middle of the field. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie this game 35 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That one nabbed by Warren. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
First down.
On first down, it's Richardson. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Brings up second and 20 at the 41-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Gonna need something special here. Second and 20 following the sack.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks could be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Richardson fires quickly out wide. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead.
The kicker on for the extra point.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Love out of the shotgun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Good luck defending that short yardage slam. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
That's another quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
On first and 10, here's Love. It's on the turf, falls out, he lost it. The Colts pick it up. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Short pass brought in, and they're going to bring him down at the 36. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Well, if If you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Back. Viking 18. Ready.
Starting the third with Taylor. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. Hooks up with Anthony Gould. Complete. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Sends this to the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Richardson on 3rd. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Going deep here for the end zone. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals have it as he records the first interception of his young career. But following his interception, he remains out there. Looks like he got banged up pretty badly on that play. They'll send someone out to look at him. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Love now on 1st and 10. That is complete. McBride on the slant. And they make the tackle at the 38. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Love with it on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Doolin. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19. Let's go.
We'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go again with Taylor. And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, he didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
The Cards bringing out an extra DB on 3rd down. Taylor trying to run for this first. And he takes it down to the 33. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Chased out to his right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot, and the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. And he hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the red zone on 1st. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to
Cup
2nd
19.
and goal.
Cup 19. Stephanie. Panther 11.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The XP is up and good. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun now for Love. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air. Love. Why not go? Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. Unfortunately, the Cardinals made it to that one first. They'll maintain possession. So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now.
Come on, set, ready.
Love from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. So 1st down from the 41.
First down. It's a gain of 3.
Throwing again. Love.
First down.
That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down. Once more, it's Love. Escapes the pocket. He'll fire it deep, back towards the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Set, ready.
Stick it in the air. Love. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
It's a gain of 6.
First down throw. Here's Love. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to love that partner as Love slides down after picking up the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards. It's second down.
Love out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket.
As a quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Third and just 2 to go.
Green Jack, ready. Black 40, ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Set, ready.
Desperation time here on 4th. And the defender comes away with it. Jermaine Pratt picks it.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Second and 21 at the 9-yard line.
7 Pirates, let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Caught quickly on the slant. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Cardinals going nickel here on 3rd.
19.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. That's the line, he's going to run for it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Collects this at the 35. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Set, ready. Blue strike, 33. Yep, set.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Black shot.
First down, Cardinals.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. To the air with Love. Looking underneath here for Hall. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Finds the in route complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after. And crucially, to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
19 tight.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. This one is up and good. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Down.
Love now. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's the backup. First throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this. Protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense. Well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
Liking 18, go!
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
70 Timberwolves.
Taylor again. And it is a 1st down for the Colts. And they can go ahead now and breathe easy. They're going to win this ball game.